So long, Armando Langostini. It's been good knowing you. For a full year, I am deep undercover. Never waiting in line, always getting the best tables at the best restaurants. I live in a 9,000 square foot adobe house at the edge of the desert with a butler named Nero who brings me buttermilk night and day. And everywhere I go, I sit in the back seat of a black limo with my elbow on the gangster lean. And all this, you wipe out with one word?
It's good to see you, Ray.
It's good to see you too, Benny.
Oh, Benny, that's cute.
You realize you could have got us all killed.
Well, I'm sorry. It's just I was so pleasantly surprised to see you that I...
Said something completely stupid?
Yes.
Yeah, this is 317. I need a cleanup unit at 2409. Right. So you're me.
And you're not you.
That's a good one. Unlike the clothes.
Something wrong with them?
Well, nothing if you're a bag lady. Well, you see, I had a rep. I was a slick dresser.
Oh, yeah, you're like a style pig, you mean?
You kill me, funny guy. I see it's going to take a lot of work to get my reputation back in place.
What place was that?
Well, you see, these three goons are going to get one call each. They're going to call Vegas. And when they do, Armando Langostini's going to go up like flash paper. Time to get my old life back.
That's my life.
I'm afraid it is. What are you grinning about?
I knew you two would hit it off.
Muldoon has weaponry for sale and a buyer. He just needs somebody to broker the deal. So the ATF places two agents, a Khalil and a Cartwright. Muldoon makes the agents and kills them both, so the ATF suspects an inside leak. They turn to the FBI, who turns to me, Armando Langostini. Mob brokers the deal.
And how does the deal work?
2 stages. The first was the nerve gas that you stumbled upon, and all we know about the second is that it's big and it's scary.
And who's the buyer?
Again, don't know. Very cagey, very secret. The basic idea was that I would broker the deal, and then we'd nail Muldoon and the buyer.
Which doesn't work out.
Because Fraser and Ray show up and blow the whole thing right out of the water.
So what now?
The meet with Muldoon is set for 9. My cover should hold till then. That's our window.
All right, we gotta move.
You and Dewey, you run down everything on a location, the whole layout, all right?
Francesca, pull everything on Muldoon. Any possible connection. Fraser, you run it from your end. All right? We got 6 hours. Let's use them. Ray.
Yeah.
No, I mean, oh, you can see this is gonna be confusing, huh? Look, you be Ray Vecchio because you were Ray Vecchio to start with.
Right.
And, who am I?
Good question. Well, you could be Stanley Kowalski.
Stanley Kowalski?
His father had a big thing for Marlon Brando.
So, I just, okay.
Later, Stanley. Sir.
What do you think of me?
What do I think of you?
Okay.
I'm not sure what it is you're asking me.
I guess that pretty much sums up what you think of me. It's just, when I think of the sheer hours of female tonnage that I have put into this relationship, you know, the dedication and the patience and the night heart-to-heart talks, even if you weren't there, I just kind of hoped or thought that you would tell me.
I'm sorry, Francesca. Tell you what?
That you're going home.
We're going home, sir?
If we're present for the capture of Muldoon, we could virtually guarantee ourselves a transfer. By the way, what is the connection between your mother and Muldoon?
Don't you mean my father and Muldoon?
Oh, I was quite sure that Frobisher said your mother, but as I understand it, he's been having some digestive problems, so... Do you ever think about it, Fraser?
Digestive problems?
Home.
Oh, home, yes.
As do I. The air, the shopping, the cafe lattes. I miss Toronto like you'd miss an old boyfriend you discarded.
Toronto, sir. Oh, I'm sorry, it's just that when you say home, well, I tend to think a little further north.
Oh.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
How can you work in this mess?
No worse than piles of crap you left all over the place.
Yeah, well, my piles of crap were organized.
My mess is organized.
Well, why don't you just organize it someplace else?
Okay. Is that good?
You got a problem?
Maybe, just maybe. I don't like the way you're sashaying around trying to take over everything.
This is my desk. It's my life. Now you get over it.
Will you get over this?
Oh, okay, all right. Back off, Kowalski. That's my brother you're talking to, so just stay out of his face. And you, they give you testosterone shots in the mob or what? Work.
Listen,
Hey. Forget about it. It's just, so sudden. I mean, I knew you were coming back. I just didn't think it would be, so soon, so.
I know. I mean, it feels like you died and you didn't get everything done. You know, that's how I felt when I walked out of here.
How's Vegas been?
Undercover's lonely.
That it is.
Well, you got Frazier.
Right.
Why have you, what?
Finish your sentence, son. An incomplete sentence is an early indicator of a softening mind.
You were going to leave without telling me? What else haven't you told me?
About what specifically?
Holloway Muldoon.
Someone's been talking out of turn.
Your diaries. Buck Frobisher.
I've hidden some things from you, son, for your own good. Muldoon was one of them. I want you to believe me when I say the man was truly evil. I just didn't see it. I trusted him. I invited him into our home. I called him my friend. By the time I caught up with him, I wasn't thinking.
So he didn't fall into 6 Mile Canyon, did he?
I killed him. I tried to, anyway. I imagine that's why I'm still here. To try and make up for it in some way.
Well, where are you going now?
To tend to something I should have tended to a long time ago. I'll come back. Until I do, stay alert. And get Muldoon for me. And for your mother. And Benton, don't make my mistake. Do it right.
You know, Benny, the desert's okay, and Nero does up a great buttermilk. But this is the stuff I miss.
Like old times, huh?
Yeah. Remember that time you locked us in that vault?
Yeah. And the water kept rising until we almost drowned?
Yeah. You know what I just said about missing all this?
Mm-hmm.
Forget I ever said it.
Understood.
You ever feel like you don't know who you are? Like if you weren't around somebody, or that somebody wasn't around you, that you wouldn't be you, or at least not the you that you think you are. You know, you ever feel like that?
Never.
Me neither.
Wish me luck. You don't need it.
What do you call a fish with no eyes?
What? What are you doing? We're practicing. For what? To pass yourself off as two guys with serious head wounds?
No, the one-liner. We finally got the club. We're gonna open up a comedy club.
Yeah.
Oh, God. God help us all.
I'm not sure what I'm looking for. Forgiveness, maybe? And I know I should have come here when I was alive. I was too apprehensive. Now I'm dead. But of course, there's nothing preventing you from showing up here, Caroline. It's not as though we're not in the same place. At least I hope we still are. I miss you. And I worry about our son. I worry that I haven't told him. Not everything. And now he'll find out on his own. I hope he's all right.
Fraser! What are you guys doing here?
Looking for our guy.
That guy was our guy way before he was your guy.
Where'd they go? Jumpy.
It's his place.
Hey!
Jumpy.
Corridor branches off.
It's our bust. In the pig's eye.
Our guy set up the meat.
He's our guy, and you nearly got him killed.
They split up. We'll take these guys.
Muldoon's this way, sir.
Your aim is
I
lousy.
need my glasses.
Forget it. Let's go.
We don't have to go, you know.
Up these stairs?
No, to Toronto. I mean, if you don't, we could go somewhere else.
Understood. Shall we?
Yes.
Get out of here!
Get you there!
coming.
I got them. They were stuck in the lining of my coat.
Surrender, Muldoon. Your ammunition is spent. You have nowhere to go.
I still have this nerve gas, Benton.
You recognize me?
Something twigged in that hotel room. Made me think of your father. And you know what? He didn't get me, and I don't believe you will either.
You know I'll never give up.
Well, that'll make 2 members of your family that I've killed then. Oh, your father didn't tell you? That's negligent parenting, that is. Your father wanted to arrest me, but I had this shotgun, an ugly affair I passed down from an uncle. Your mother was a pretty woman, Benton, but when I shot her, she dropped like a big old sack of potatoes.
Hey, go! Want me to go? No, I can go. All right, go!
60 seconds. You got 60 seconds. And then the nerve gas blows. Give me your gun! Give it to me!
How the hell do we ever work this with Frazier? Don't know. Go.
We're gonna have to bridge this contact and cut these 2 wires while upside down.
35 seconds. Let's synchronize our breathing.
Aye. Ready? 1.
2.
3.
They don't really know whether, I mean, it's still in him, so, you can go in and see him if you want, but he's still out.
Francesca. I've been thinking about what you said about our, and I know that I don't often say, I mean, I'm not particularly skilled at expressing...
Franny, he likes you.
I know.
I'm glad.
So you found out, son.
Why didn't you tell me?
It seems misguided now, but you were so young at the time. Just a young boy. I was full of rage. I didn't want to pass that to you. I wanted to protect you.
You killed my mother. I would have done the same as you.
I hope not, Ben. I hope you never get a chance to find out.
Still talking to yourself, Benny?
Ray.
It's just a flesh wound. You know, I've been waiting all my life to say that. It's not as much fun as I thought it would be. Just like old times, huh?
Unhappily, yes.
Do you Mounties still always get your man?
We try to. Yes. I see. Right. Thank you kindly. That was Constable Turnbull. Frobisher has questioned some of Muldoon's known associates, and apparently whenever he's in this vicinity, he uses a small airstrip known as Trumbull Field.
So, what? You're still partners?
If you'll have me.
Chicago Ground Control, Whiskey Tanker Ball 19er requesting taxi turns for runway 3.
What the hell was that?
Metal fatigue.